では続きからやっていこうと思います。よいしょ。前回はこのモリーちゃんの、なんていうんやろ、怖い夢を見たところで終わったところですね。さあ、やっていこう。猫ちゃんの声が聞こえるよ。窓、開くんだね。わーお。お、すごいな。夢の中ではここちょっと鎖で繋がれてたけど。うん。よいしょ。
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories.
これらの物語を
Edie
母
would
さんは
have,
一つ
but
も教え
mom
てくれ
didn't
なか
like
った。
bringing up the past. So, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
母さんは子猫にモーリーという名前をつけたんよね。さっきの夢の子と同じ名前を。ふうふう。次のお部屋はどんなお部屋だろうね。よいしょ。
I spent a lot of time in Great Grandma Edie's room.
ここは ED おばあちゃんのお部屋。で、ここでよく過ごしたんだ。すごい鳥かごやな。鳥と、鳥のやつと、ほうほうほう。あ、こっちのテレビは古い。うんうん。なんかあるぞ。よいしょ。
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
モグラ男。家の下にモグラ男がいるんや。あ、おしゃれな帽子。ED おばあちゃんおしゃれだったんだね。
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
イーディス・ジュニアと考えることは少なかった。イーディス・ジュニア。お、なんか書いてある。1937年。何やろう。あ、工具とかもすごいね。
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She
竜
could
の
have,
形の
but
滑り
she
台。
didn't.
じゃあこういった装飾とか作ってたのはこのスベンおじいちゃんみたいな方なんだ。ほうほうほうほう。写真とかすごいな。
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
お母ちゃんより若い感じだった。あ、ひいばあちゃんやのにね。うんうんうん。ミシンとか、絵とか。
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
彼の記念を始めてたのは1週間前。
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
毎年手袋編んでくれたんだ。うんうんうんうん。ただ ED はすごくこう手先が器用やったんかな。
The room was like a museum.
彼女の部屋は博物館みたいになった。オーディン。1880年から1937年。うん。なんだろこりゃ。
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
900年にわたりノルウェー中でその富と不運からフェンチ家は有名だった。
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
オーディン・フィンチが一族の呪いにかかった一番最近の受難者を葬った。それは妻のインゲボルグと生まれたばかりの息子ヨハン。
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
ほうほうほうほう。あー、なるほどね。船で家を引っ張っていったんや。丸太がなんかに乗せて。あ、変わらん。
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
けどオーディンと家はさらわれてしまう。ワシントン沖で。
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
イーディンと夫のスベン、そして赤ちゃんのモリーは新天地のオーカス島に上陸する。オーカス島。
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
新しい墓地で最新葬られたのはオーディンとなった。うん。
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
すでに新しいフェンチ家の屋敷を夢見ていた。この作りっていうのは、このお家を作ったのはイーディとスベンなんか。ほうほうほうほうほうほうほう。なるほどね。スライドみたいなやつやったよね。うんうん。
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
昔から曰くがあるみたいだった。オーディン、オーディンが一番木の下におるのか。始まりみたいな人なんやね。よいしょ。うん、なるほど、なるほど。よいしょ。すごいな、本とか木。かわいい鳥ちゃん。あ、これイーディって読むんや。英語が苦手やからなかなかうまく読めずにすいません。って感じです。よいしょよいしょ。じゃあ次行ってみようか。あ。これ覗き穴に見たことあるぞ。イソギンチャクの部屋や。
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Kay
It
が、
was a pretty big trace.
このピンクの部屋、サムおじさんの最初の嫁さんのケイっていう方が好きやったんや。趣味としてこれ、さあ言うてるわ。メガネとかカエル？お薬もあるね。うんうんうん。あんまり使われてなかったんかな。なんかあるぞ。よいしょ。よいしょ。
There's a secret in this bathroom.
このバスルームには秘密が隠されている。飛び出せよみたいなやつだ。かわいい。
It's in the last place you would look.
それは誰もが普通に考えることはできなかった？
It isn't in the cupboard.
戸棚の中にあるわけでもない。
It's hidden in this book.
隠されているのは本の中。おすげえ、どういうなってんやろ。ふぅ。
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
スベンはサムに自分で修理した古いカメラを与えた。サムはそれを肌身離さず使ってた。ってことは、ここは暗室みたいなもんなのかな。ほうほうほう。すごいすごい。いろんな。ここで現像とかしてたんや。ほうほう。ブランコ。
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
ミルトンがここに一回来てるんや。なんかすげえおしゃれな部屋に着いたぞ。子供部屋。よいしょ。写真になんか線引いてある。なんやろこれ。
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin.
サムおじちゃんには双子の兄弟がおったんだ。ロープを外してみると、
And that he never talked about him.
そして誰も彼のことを話もしなかった。あっちに導かれたぞ。
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
そのあたりの歴史が嫌いだったんだろう。秘密基地だ。カルビン？
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
ブランコだ。足怪我してる。わあ、斜めに揺れる。
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
マッシュルームを食べるっていうぐらいなら死ぬと言っていた。ああ。よいしょーい。よいしょーい。
At Barbara's funeral, we swore.
バーバラの葬儀ではもう絶対に怖がらないと
If he
共に
wasn't,
誓
I
っ
think
た。
Calvin always wanted to fly.
カルビンはいつも飛びたがった。
But that
今
day,
行くよ。
he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible.
一周するのは無理だと言ったんだ。
Maybe if I hadn't said that,
僕はそう言って、足痛い痛い痛い痛い。おお。
maybe if the wind hadn't picked up,
お、すごいすごいすごいすごい。気に当たる
then
気に当た
maybe
る。
he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
彼はまだ
But
本
since
人
he'd
かもし
already
れない。
made up his mind,
飛ぼうと決めていたって。
that's
お
what I want to
お。
remember about my brother.
あ、あ。お
That's the day he made up his mind.
お。
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
ああ、確かにね。カルビン。うんうんうんうん。カルビンは空に飛びたかったんやな。だから宇宙飛行士に憧れていたと。足怪我してたのも何か関係するんかな。
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
葬式の後、イーディは部屋の半分、カルビンのを立ち入り禁止にした。思い出したくなかったのかな、おばあちゃんはカルビンを。こっち側がサムの方か、じゃあ。
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
18歳で入隊して二度とその部屋には戻らなかった。サムは。うんうん。うんうんうんうん。よいしょ。なんだこりゃ。青虫。かわいい。すごいな。隠し扉みたいなのがいっぱいあるな。蝶々。おお、すごいすごいすごいすごいすごいすごい。ハロウィンのかぼちゃみたいなのがある。なんだありゃ。
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
ああ、子供の隠し通路みたいな感じで作ってたんや。いや、こっちも気になるけどな。さっき奥行っちゃおう。
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
バーバラは子役スター。あ、オルゴールのやつや。あれゴリラじゃなくてビッグフットやったんや。ほんほんほんほん。バーバラうんうんうんうんうん。この子は映画スターやったんかな。
never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
どんな風に辛かったなんて考えたこともなかった。うんうんうんうん。すごいね。映画の衣装とか。みんな読書家やな。かわいいこの猫のやつ。3D メガネ。バーバラ。
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
バーバラのシンで書かれた、これを置いてたのが不思議で仕方がなかった。バーバラ・フィンチの驚くべき結末。
Oh, Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up, a has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
ほうほう。これをグリグリグリグリ。
She listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
すごいすごい。漫画の世界に入り込んだ気分。
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Oh.
Rattled and grew still.
ここが。 おー。
Oh.
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused.
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter?
Hmm?
What's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up. But if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
お、またや。ウォルダー君を探しに行こう。怖っ、猫の目や。時期的にハロウィンなんかな。よいしょ。おお、花瓶じゃなかった。ローラースケートが。どこだ、フォルダー。
Walter vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
I returned, saw the hookman, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
おお、怖っ。フック船長や、フック船長。
He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara. There's gotta be another way out of here.
抜け道がどこにあるはず。
She played her part beautifully.
モーリーの部屋に逃げて。
She sensed the story might not be over yet.
話はまだこれで終わらないように思えた。ウォルターは大丈夫なのか。あれ、いない。
Had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
玄関か。
dying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Eh?
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. she had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard. But that's another story. Barbara, tucked inside the music box, is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
うい。
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
うん、そうだね。そうか、バーバラファンにやられたのか。映画スターだったからこそ。ああ、かわいそう。なるほど。いやいやいや、ちょっとずつやけど、家族のことが分かってきましたね。まだまだ何人も家族を見ていけるのかな、夢を、死を、追求できるのかな。ではでは、今回はここで、ありがとうございました。また次回よろしくお願いいたします。じゃあねー。
ということで、面白かったよという方、チャンネルを応援してもいいよという方、チャンネル登録、高評価よろしくお願いします。皆さんの感想などコメントに書き込んでもらえると嬉しいです。それでは皆さん、次回までお疲れ様でした。